This is for you, smut addict. All the way, baby. Yeah! Fuck yeah, I'm pumped. I'm gonna show up in an AMA and be like, fuck yeah, I'm pumped. Right fucking here. And the dude's gonna be like, holy shit, no way, really? A gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado? And I'll be like, fuck yeah, gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. Woo! And he'll be like, fuck yeah, gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. Woo! He'll be like, oh, awesome, bro. You're a gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. I've ever seen this before, but then you came in here like, woo, with all that adrenaline, and I was like, woo, too, because it was like fucking contagious, and gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado is so sick, bro. I can't wait to show people my work so they can be like, fucking gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado, woo, too. And then I'll walk outside, and every chick ever will be drawn to me like I'm wearing a fucking gallon of X, and I will be wearing a fucking gallon of X, and they'll be like, holy shit, you smell so good, and holy fuck, woo, a gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado, and what the fuck, where did you ever get the idea to be gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado? And they were like, so fucking horny from seeing all the weed and gayness of fucking a Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. And this time I'll be like fucking attracting girls like I'm wearing a gallon of Axe, which I am, because why the fuck not? Fucking gay Puerto Rico stoner living in Colorado, and I think that even fucking gay Puerto Rican stoners living in Colorado deserve to smell good, and they'll be all on my balls. The gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado, not the chicks, no wait, the bitches, not a gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado, because a fucking gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado on my nuts would be hurt, but fucking bitches sucking on my balls would be sick, and they'd be licking the axe off my balls because bitches love that shit. And fucking gay Puerto Rican stoners living in Colorado on my fucking body, you know? And reason, and logic, and science and shit. And they'll be like, fuck me, you gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. And I'll be like, fuck yeah. In the middle of the street fucking these bitches with my gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. And there'll be orgasms all over the place. Fucking gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. Woo! And then I'll get home from this mad sex session. And all my bros will be like, dude, where did you... Holy! A gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado, and they'll take out, like, weed and shit to smoke out the gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. But I'll be like, yo, guys, cool. It's only me. And then they'll all be like, holy fuck, dude, that's so cool. It's a gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. And one guy will be like, dude, look at all this weed and nationality and faggotry. And shit, dude, this is so fucking sweet. I bet you get mad pussy begging to bang you because you are a gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. And I'll be like, yo, dude, it's so true. And you get bomb ass pussy with a gay fucking Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. And because of this weeds and shit and all that shit combined with Axe is like fucking amazing for them. So they just sit on your cock, and I mean sit. They don't even need to insert it, and they're coming like a waterfall, so they just take their fat asses and sit on it like it's a seat, and then they come. They're so fucking horny from its amaxing, and they're like, dude, I knew you were wearing Axe. I could smell it. Isn't it so bomb tight? And I'm like, yeah. These bitches were all up on me because of the Axe and the math and physics of the atheist, not to mention the science, logic, and reason that we're all fucking up on this gay Puerto Rican stoner living in Colorado. He was like, woo! And I was like, woo! And then we were all fucking gay Puerto Rican stoners living in Colorado.